What is up, guys? Steve with Scotch and Things. I don't know if you can see the project. I don't know if you can see bins back there or not. Holy shit. 11 days on the road, going home. And I gotta hustle. It's 3, and it's about a 2.5 hour drive, and I gotta hustle because I gotta shave, shower, so I can get to a cross-country meet at 6. So I'm not leaving myself much time. Holy shit, though. These bins suck. I know I've said this before. 11 days, we should have been able to get both of these bins done. These bins just build hard. It didn't help our first 6 days out here. It was just brutal hot. I don't know. These guys and the company, if anybody cares, it was MFS, based out of Grand Island, Nebraska. Then a company called AGI bought them 7-8 years ago out of Canada. Then they just rebranded them from MFS to AGI. I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 years ago. Not a big deal. Same bin coming out of Grand Island. Awesome bin, best bin on the market. Then last year they made the decision they were shutting down Grand Island. They weren't going to make those bins anymore. They were going to push their Weststeel brand bins that are made in Canada. Went to that 2-day class seminar, whatever thing it was, in March earlier this year. These bins are junk. If you're a farmer, don't buy one. And that sucks because it was the best bin in the market. And they don't take criticism or critique well. They think, and right, you own a company, or your product is the best on the market. I honestly don't know. They must be drunk. I don't know how they can look at their bin compared to another bin that they owned and say that theirs was a better product than this one. It just wasn't. It's not even debatable. So it just sucks. I've got 4 dealers, 4, 5 maybe, that I sold a lot of these bins, and they're all picking up different brands for next year. They're so unhappy with the company. Everything's difficult with them. I mean, shipping a bin from Canada, missing parts, just they don't take any. I mean, the bin's just hands down. The dealer was out yesterday because these were supposed to get some spreaders inside, and I was like, they're not going to fit. He was like, how do you know? You haven't seen them? I'm like, I just know because I've seen these peak rings, and nothing will mount to them. You're going to have to make some adapters and lengthen everything. And there's no, he's like, how am I supposed to work up here? There's no safety ring or working ring around the top of the bin. I said, I know. They said it's for farmer safety because they don't want the farmers up there. Well, they don't think about the people actually working up there. Or, let's be honest, a farmer's has to go to the top of his bin. But whatever. There's that. Just frustrating week. So we gotta go. We're gonna go home for 3 days. Everybody's just kind of burnt out. We're just sick of this project. It's slowing us down, which sucks because I picked up a couple more guys, which is helping, but still the process is just, every step is just tedious on these bins. The only good thing are the floors in them. That's the only good thing. But I don't know what else to say. They suck. There's that, and it's just ruining I just don't want to go back to them. That's how bad they are. They're just depressing to work on. So yeah, gonna go home. Like I said, got a cross-country meet tonight. Didn't realize the Huskers' first game is tonight. Knife stuff, I don't know, nothing. I bought a couple things. I kind of pre-ordered 2 knives. Bought a couple other things, and then they should be arriving today and tomorrow. And then I pre-ordered a knife, and then I talked to my boy Todd. So I'm gonna call him here in a second and talk to him. see what else. Yeah, someone asked me, I think Evan asked me what's for sale. I don't know. I've just been lazy about selling stuff lately. Yeah, there's some more stuff for sale. That Microtech Luminary kit. That Bober maybe still. I can't even think right now. So, yeah, headed home. Like I said, 2.5 hour drive. Blah. So, really nothing. Like I said, just I'll have maybe some unboxings this weekend. I'll get some stuff filmed and. Oh shit, tired. Get some stuff. So you guys can check it out. So, yeah, I don't know. Some unnecessary purchases, really, but whatever. They're fun. Trinkets and doodads, really. So, just a quick one, guys. I'm just kind of been out of the loop. It's hard being on the road 11 days. It really sucks. Miss family. And it's, like I said, it sucks we have to come back, but it is what it is. And we got a bin kind of by home, and then we're on the road again. Really, the rest of this, well, we'll be on the road really until November. And then there's so much storm damage. We're working. I had a dealer call me the other day for a bin, pretty good sized one. He's like, when can you get to it? I'm like, November, December. He's like, perfect. I'm like, oh, okay, great. So that's all I got for you guys. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye.